Techniques that we are going to discuss today are the dash beam blowout, the dash lift, and rolling the dash. First, we have to recognize if there is a dash beam present. One of the ways you can do that is located here inside of the glove box. Open up the glove box, give it a good kick, and if you look inside, you'll notice the presence of a dash beam. The two tools that we will need to do our dash beam blowout are the step chock and the ram. Now I would like to demonstrate for you doing a dash beam blowout. Now that we have our ram set, one of our other considerations is going to be cribbing. There's potential for our ram to come through our floorboard, so you would need to crib up underneath to take up all available space. We've identified our dash beam, now we're going to extend the ram. If you'll notice, our dash beam and our dash are going right through our front windshield. So as you can see with the dash beam blowout, there wasn't a whole lot of pre-work that was required. And this is our dash beam from the outside. That's the exact point where we were attacking our dash to push it through the windshield. Next, I would like to demonstrate the dash lift. The tools you will need are a step chock, the shears, and the spreaders. Sequence for our dash lift is a relief cut on the frame rail, a relief cut on the A post, and a relief cut on the A pillar. For the relief cut on the frame rail, I want to make sure that I am behind the strut tower. Strut tower. For our next series of cuts, we are going to cut the A post. Before we make any cuts, we want to peel and peek. There's no presence of any actuators. Notice the segment is moving away from the A post. The first cut that we made over here in the frame rail, you can see how that was instrumental in becoming a pivot point as our dash was being lifted. We segmented our A-post, and that allowed our A-post to not bind up with the upper portion of the A-post, but to go forward. We segmented out and we went low on our A-pillar. If you go high, what I've seen happen is this gets compressed and you end up losing some gain. So cut low, crib underneath, set your tool in there, and start to lift. The next procedure I would like to talk about is rolling the dash. The tools that we will need to roll the dash are the O'Connell plate, our shears, and our ram. Our steps for rolling the dash are cutting our A-post, making a cut low at our rocker panel where it contacts the A-pillar, and getting our O'Connell plate set so that we can push off of it. Quick review on rolling the dash. For a dash roll, we're rolling the dash on a fulcrum point right here. So we're bisecting that, we're making a relief cut. We're putting a plate in and we're pushing off of that and rolling everything forward. These are 3 techniques for displacing a dash. Size up your incident and determine what works best for you.